don't know when the last time I recorded anything, but I am back in the studio. It is Tuesday, October 29th, and I just got myself a salad. It's a lemon chicken salad with brie, tomatoes, walnuts, dried cranberries, and cucumbers and some leaves. Pretty much it. I just went to a deli that was nearby and got myself a coffee as well. But I am back to eat this, and then so what I plan to do first is create a bunch of to-dos that have to be done, and I'm using Trello right now. I wanted to use Asana because in my day job I use Asana, but they don't have a free version. They have a version where you have to pay like $9.99 or $10.99 or something like that a month. I want to finish making my to-do list, that way I can feel more organized and make sure that I am ready for the November and December pop-ups that I have upcoming. I am like fully booked for November, December. November I have like a few open days. I think in December I have one open weekend. And yeah, I think in November I'm free this weekend because I did have a pop-up, but honestly I ended up canceling it because it was at this place. It was at a performing arts center. They had reached out to me initially, and at first I was like, yeah, you know what, let me just try it. I've never been there before. It's at a performing arts center. That might be a cool environment. It could just be like brand awareness, whatever it is. The cost was $75. This is the first time they've ever done an event in their location, and I had asked them how do they plan on marketing it. 2 weeks ago I had reached out to them, emailed them, because they hadn't done any marketing. There wasn't any like branded assets. There wasn't anything because they haven't been promoting it on their social media. I had nothing to go off of for my own social media to promote it, to promote me being there. And so I had emailed them, the organizer, and she had said, oh, we plan on sending an email talking about promotions and stuff, but you can just direct people to the Facebook event page. And that was like the first red flag. Actually, no. The first red flag was it being $75 for the first event ever, it being run by a radio station, and them saying that they will promote via Facebook and then also the radio. Now, when was the last time you listened to the radio? I can't remember the last time I listened to the radio. That was a huge red flag. But I was just like, you know what, it's brand awareness, like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just like relationship building, networking, etc. You know, when I look at these market events and I see how they're promoted, a lot of times some people do a really good job. Like Open Bar, they do a great job. There are other ones that don't do so well. So when this place said that they were going to use like Facebook events and like radio, like shouting out this event on the radio, I was so worried. And then when they finally emailed saying, okay, like here's the asset here, actually they didn't even give an asset, I don't think. They were just like, here's the Facebook event page, you know, here's some information about the day. They started promoting it here and there on their Instagram account. Honestly, I had created an asset for Instagram stories to promote the event ahead of them. I took the logo from their website and I just created something myself. I haven't been promoting like the individual vendors, like what they sell, getting people hyped for the products that they're about to bring, nothing. So it's this weekend and I reached out and I said, hey, I cannot attend. I am not going to be able to make it, only because I have so many other markets that I need to prepare for. I'm doing one that's called Greylock Works, that's in Massachusetts. That's a drive, and yeah, I would rather just take the time to prepare for that one. about doing outdoor markets that I don't feel like people really talk about that often is how dirty your candles will get, especially on a windy day. Like, can you see? Do you see how much dirt is in there? There's a leaf, a broken up leaf, and just some like debris. It was so windy that it just picked up all this debris and it landed on my candles. So for my display candles, they get very dusty. A part of like unpacking and like coming down from a market is cleaning off my candles. That's like a part of what I have to do, at least. So that's so fun. So before I even think about putting these back on the shelf, I need to clean up all the dust and then take a heat gun to all of them to make sure that the tops are clean and I can use them and sell them at my next market. So fun. I have to head out. It is 5:29, and so I have to go to my pottery class. I have to switch days. It's usually Thursdays at 6 o'clock, but because Thursday is Halloween, we are taking our daughter to the mall. They usually have this like Halloween event. All the stores are giving out candy, so we're gonna do trick-or-treating at the mall. Therefore we had to switch days for pottery, which is fine. I don't mind. We got to go. Yeah, I gotta go. I feel kind of accomplished today. I think I did a lot. I cleaned up the areas I wanted to clean. I had to clean this table here because this was crazy. This had so much stuff on it from when I was like building things and I was planning on putting the shelves up and stuff, but then like it didn't work out. So there was just stuff everywhere plus candles. So I cleaned everything up, and then I also cleaned up my candle station over there because I had made a bunch of candles and it just had wax everywhere. So I scraped it all up, cleaned it, and it's somewhat organized. The shelving and stuff still needs to be sorted and whatnot, but yeah, it looks better than before. I also took inventory of all the fragrances that I need to get, which actually before I go, I'm gonna place that now. Yeah, let me place that now so that way I have them. I already ordered my box of wax. I ordered 45 pounds. I was thinking I probably should have ordered another 45 pounds because I really want to make a ton of candles to have backstock. I was thinking about getting some sort of shelf or something to bring with me, but I've been sourcing and you know, I've been looking on like Vertical Ledge and like Etsy and stuff, but I don't want to spend $700 for a shelf, like a bookshelf, to like sort stuff. Like it looks great, like it looks so aesthetic, but I don't know if that's in my budget as of yet. Running a little late. I need to hurry up and place this candle science order, and then I can head out to my pottery class. So I will talk to you later. Bye. I'm here in the studio. I have to leave pretty soon because it's Halloween and we are going to go to the mall to do some Halloween stuff with my baby and my boyfriend. So yeah, gotta do that. But a friend from work ordered some custom candles. So two of her friends got engaged. She wanted something that said like, congratulations, you're engaged. So I came up with let's toast you're engaged as fuck. And she also helped me workshop that too, because I had similar things that were like a little bit separate and we combined the two, but I designed it and you can kind of see it. Let me see. This is what it looks like. I think they came out really cute. And then, so she ordered 2 candles with 2 different scents, so I just made the scent, I put the scent name like above the soy wax candle information. And then, yeah, I made it a cute pink color. It looks very Valentine's Day, very lovey-dovey. It's super cute, and she got 2 4-ounce candles, so I'm gonna plug these on there. And I ended up just making a bunch of them for each scent, because I just felt like it was a waste of paper to just like print 2. And also, this is kind of like a kick in the butt, and this will probably force me to also promote this on like my website and Etsy as well. Etsy, I'm sure I can make some sales off of occasional things, and I've been meaning to make occasional candles and just like things of that sort, like doing more custom type of listings. So yeah, this is the start of that. So I think these are really cute. I'm just gonna finish up, have them cut in my Cricut, and then yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna head out because I don't really have time to do anything else. Also, Shopify is down, so she couldn't place the order for the second one. I have to make that candle actually. She wants to order the cocoa butter cashmere scent, which is a very popular scent, as well as the sweet bourbon caramel, which is also a popular scent. The sweet bourbon caramel is actually the one that I plan on retiring because it is very similar to the cocoa butter cashmere in a way. It's like a little bit more warm because of the caramel part, but yeah, they're a little too similar to me because when I like smell them both, I'm like, I don't know which is which. But also my nose is kind of like, it's kind of messed up. If you're a candle maker and you're going around smelling each of the fragrances, eventually like your nose just gets messed up. I think honestly, if you're just anybody who likes candles or is sniffing a bunch of fragrances and stuff, like you kind of lose your sense of smell in a way, or like your sense of being able to distinct certain scents. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna finish this up and head out because I got to go. I'll probably be back Saturday because I canceled that pop-up and I have things to do. I have a bunch of candles that I need to make because I don't have many. This is literally all I have left. Oh, also the ones on the table here, which I mean, I don't know, I guess it seems like a lot, but it's not because I have 11 fragrances, and that's definitely not 11 fragrances. Well, 11 core fragrances, and then I have my spot collection, which I need to rebrand because those frosted glasses from Candle Science are terrible in my opinion. They are not straight-sided like they say they are, and the labels just don't look good. I also have to place a reorder for those jars. Those are my fall winter collection candles. And then I actually thrifted some more vessels there that I need to make. And then I have some stationery. This is all the stationery I have. I did not realize it was this scarce. Like, I've been really slacking, so I have to make some more. But yeah, these are the leftover candles from my last pop-up. I sold out of a lot, but since it was super windy, a lot of dirt went into the candles, a lot of like leaves and stuff, so I had cleaned them off and then took a heat gun to them so that way the tops could be clean. So now I just need to clean the sides and stuff of the wax residue and then place them back up on the shelf. That way I can see what I have and what I need to make. I'm probably just gonna like bulk make my candles so that way I don't have to worry about it because I do have a lot of markets coming up, but yeah, I gotta do that. And then this area is still, it's still like that. It still looks like that, but yeah, I have to clean it up soon because I did just get a futon and it got delivered today, and it's gonna go against this wall here. So that way there's like an area to like sit and relax. But yeah, I don't have time for that today. That'll probably be Saturday. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go so that way I can finish up what I'm doing. Bye. Hey guys, so let me just get this focus. So I'm currently making candles. I've been in the studio since like 1 p.m, maybe 12, I think. And no, 1 p.m. And yeah, it feels like I've done nothing, but I've done a lot all at the same time. I have prepared all of my vessels that I have left of these ones from Candle Science. And I mentioned, I think in an earlier clip, that I plan on changing them out, because if you look at these vessels, they're kind of slanted, which it's fine because I've made these candles many times with these vessels and they burn fine. I test them as long as the wick is centered and it's not like slanted or anything like that, it's fine. But I personally don't like that, and I just think, I don't know, I just want to make sure that my products are high quality. And although I do think that they are high quality as they are, I want to make sure that the vessels are, I just want to make my stuff even higher quality than what they are. So I had found a company called Midwestern Candle something. They're called Midwest Fragrance Company, and I found them, how? So I found them through a Facebook group because people were complaining about how Candle Science is so expensive, like their shipping, which is true. Like their shipping is crazy. Although I did buy something just recently, like I had to restock on a few fragrances, and I did feel like the shipping went down a little bit. I don't know if they caught on to people complaining about it, but I've restocked so much the last time I ordered from them that I haven't ordered in a while. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like their shipping went down slightly, but I also haven't purchased wax from them because I found other places that sell the same wax for cheaper shipping or free shipping. And so Midwest Fragrance Company has free shipping, so I ordered my wax from there. And then also I ordered new vessels from there. And I don't know if I showed it in the last clip, but they look really nice. They actually, this is it right here. I had did a water test, like a fill test, to see how much wax it can actually hold. So there's water in here that I need to dump out, but it can hold quite a lot. So I'm wondering if I should drop the 8-ounce candle size and replace it with this one, because it's pretty significant. Like, you can see the difference, and honestly the price really isn't that bad. Actually, it's not bad at all. It's kind of similar in price. I would say it might be like $1 more per vessel, which is nothing for it being honestly heavier. Like, it feels more high quality. The bottom, the base of it is heavier. Like, you can see it's thicker. I need to be careful because I don't want any of the water to spill. But yeah, I got those. It was super cheap, so I stocked up on them because I do want to replace these. They do have a smaller version that isn't exactly the same because the bottoms aren't rounded as much. But I don't know. I'm considering maybe selling just an 11-ounce version of my candle along with the 4-ounce version of my candles, which would be like this size. So I'm thinking maybe this and then this. So big version, small version. I'm considering it, but let me know what you guys think. And I do think people like having the 8-ounce candles. Like, I'm worried if I just have the larger candle and then the mini candle, people will just want to purchase the minis, which, you know, I guess is fine too, because a sale is a sale. And 2 of the minis will add up to $28, which is why I priced it at that amount, because I can still make a profit off of it. And yeah, I don't know, I'm considering it. I just really like the larger vessel. I do wish that they had that vessel in an 8-ounce size. That way I do have the option of having a mini, a mid-sized candle, as well as a large candle. But yeah, it is what it is. It's time to pour, so I'm gonna do that. I also need to get some Instagram material, well, content, and TikTok content. So yeah, I'm gonna set myself up for that, and then you can see how I kind of do that stuff. I'm trying to get into the habit of getting a lot of content as I'm doing things ahead of time. That way I can actually be proactive and post multiple times a week and just get more on top of that, because I do want to make it a goal to get more online sales. So I'm hoping that creating good quality content, valuable content, giving people behind the scene look at how I do everything will help that side of things. So we'll see how that goes. Bye.